Hello, Idiotic Mage here, doing a playthrough for Feed the Beast. I'm using the Mindcrack's mod pack, and here we go. Sorry it's been so long between videos, but Dragonborn DLC for Skyrim came out and I just got really stuck into that. I haven't recorded any of it because there's so much Skyrim on YouTube already. Pretty much pointless. Right, what I'm going to show you today is a program I've made for a turtle to chop trees down. It's a bit buggy. I'll show you what I mean now. There we go, turtle. Right, when you first make a turtle, you're going to want to label it. You do that by typing in label set and then putting your label. Mine I've called cutter number 1, which you can see there. Now this turtle, I've edited a startup program telling it to detect in front of it, and if it detects in front of it, then it will move to its right and look in front of it and detect again. If it detects something like it would if it was put here on a 2x2 tree, if it detects something on the second one, then it'll start chopping up that way and come back down that way. If it doesn't, then it'll turn back around to there and just go up and down. And I'll show you what I mean now. The program being buggy is just for the fact that I've set it as a startup program, and I was expecting that the turtle would just start going as soon as I put it on the floor. And the only problem is it will start, but you need to enter the interface first. Once you've entered the interface, it'll start going. So it's not too bad, but it's not as simple as I would have liked. I'd have liked to just plonk it down and then get it working. But it could be worse. So there I've shown you it just chopping a 1 tree, now a 2x2. And escape quickly, and you see it detected there, so it started chop 4. Sorry, the program I've called chop 4 because it's 4 blocks. And there we go. So I'll show you in action on a proper tree, not just a little demo tree, and see what we got going. Right, so enter the interface, escape, detected nothing there, so it carries on going up. The next program I'm going to make is going to be what I'm going to call it corkscrew, and it's going to be used for, let's see, where is it? That beauty over there, the volcano. I'm going to put it over the top of the lava in the volcano, and the program is going to be telling it to go down as far as it can. Actually, I'm not sure. I know, I use the height. Right, let's go over there now. I'll see what the height is. I'll tell it to go down that amount of blocks. -5. So then it won't hit any bedrock. And I'm just going to tell it to dig all the way around, so it'll be a bit of a hole through the middle, and it should remove the lava. Ah, this is a problem. When did this happen? Okay, that's gonna have to wait for another video, because until that area loads I can't really go over there. It'll just bug up. I'll show you what I mean. Just really stuck, so I can't go over there for now. We'll have to try again later. I'll be back in a second. Right, so I've just disconnected and reconnected, and the area's loaded up now, so we can go over and put my little programming skills to the test. I'm still fairly new to Computercraft, so there will be problems. Not necessarily with this one, but with other programs later on in the series. So I do like computer craft. There is a lot you can do with it. It's just the fact that you have to learn the programming skills to use it to its full effect. But most of that will be off camera anyway. If I get any successful programs, then that will be shown in an episode. I'll show you what it does and put the program on Pastebin. There will always be a link in the description, so if you like the program, you like what it does, then you can use it. Right, so we'll start here. We'll put it here so it doesn't detect anything. Right, so that stopped the top lava block. So first we need the height. If you see under Rose minimap there, we're at 101. So I'll edit, let's see, drill. We'll call it drill. Right, so let's say local height equals 101. Now there is a way to get that on this load up screen when you run a program, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I'm not explaining myself very clearly either. Well, let's go. So we want while height is more than 5, do turtle down, and then turtle dig, and we'll just have it turn each way. So turn left. Oh, what happened there? I know what happened. Turn left, turtle dig. That's the second. Turn helps if I spell it right. Oh, I'm not doing very well today. Right, so turtle dig again. One more. So dig, dig, dig. One more dig. Dig. And then we're done. And then we're going to do height equals height minus 1. So what this will do is while the height is equal to 101, starts off the height is going to be 101, and that's just because that's the height I'm at now. Ideally you'd have a different command in there which would tell the program to ask for a number to be typed in, and that'll be the height, and then you wouldn't need to edit the program every time you used it. But for now this is just a basic one, so this will do. So what this will do is it'll start off doing, it'll go down into the lava, it'll dig on the block each side of it, and the number 101 will go down 1 for each cycle, and it'll repeat itself until it gets down to 5. Actually, I want that to be 6 because I don't want it to try and dig into bedrock. What happened there? There we go. 6. And then I want to end that, and then while height is less than 101, do turtle up. I forgot to tab. When you've got a while going like this, while something is true, do whatever, it helps if you tab it in, just so that it makes it easy for the program to read it. So turtle up and height equals height plus 1. That's all we need to do for that one, and it'll come back up to me, and then end, and that will work. And this is pretty much the same as a basic mining pattern for a turtle. So you could get several turtles set up, like one, like we'd have it in a pattern like, no, not like that. Oh dear, that was clever. Right, so the turtle would go there, and it would make that pattern around it. So then it would dig all the way down to bedrock doing that pattern. So then the next one you could, no, you would put there. You would put it here, so then it digs there, 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 and you could just have an interlocking pattern so that the turtles would dig out a massive area all the way down to bedrock, picking everything up for you. Now, do I have enough fuel? Let's see. Let's refuel it with this. Ah, that's plenty. Right, so now let's do drill. As you can see, it went down. Each time it goes down through a lava source block, that means that lava source block will no longer work. It'll like disappear. Same as if you just placed a block into it. It'll just go. Which is handy. You can have a turtle clear out a lava field that way if you don't want to use the lava. And while I will use lava later on, I'll just use the nether for that. It's a lot easier. Right, so this is going to take some time. So I'll be back with you once it's nearly finished. Right, so I made a little bit of a problem. What I didn't account for was for when there are times when there is no block to dig. So the turtle went all the way down, found a bit of a lava pool. As soon as there wasn't a block to dig on one side, it started coming back up, so it went all the way up to 101. So it's a minor problem though. It wasn't too far down. It went all the way down to level 20 before stopping, and it was pretty good. So maybe it could be fixed. I'm not entirely sure how though, but let's see. It got a fair bit of material. Right, we don't want all of that. So we have the turtle. Right, where is the block I came up on? Oh dear. This is gonna hurt. Oof. 4 hearts. Right. Well, that's the end of this part of the video. Well, this video even, I think. It's gone on for a bit now, so I'll see you again. Thanks for watching.